close USA Today Sports' Lorenzo Reyes on what the Ravens were thinking when signing Robert Griffin III, and if it increases the chance that Colin Kaepernick or Johnny Manziel make an NFL comeback. USA Today Sports: We know that Lamar Jackson is some special kind of lightning on a football field. With blazing speed, the former Heisman Trophy winner is the most athletic quarterback in the upcoming NFL draft. He may even be more electric than Michael Vick, an assessment of the former #1 overall pick himself doesn't dispute. Yet as the process rolls on, the former Louisville star is a lightning rod in more ways than one. Jackson, a potential first-round pick, is without an agent, bucking the traditional NFL MO officially. Jackson's mother, Felicia Jones, is listed as his agent with the Players Union. But Jones isn't an actual agent. She is the point person for Team Jackson, the people tapped as advisors. There's an attorney, a business manager, a marketing representative, but no agent. Bottom line, Jackson believes he doesn't need one as he enters a world with a rookie wage scale. I know coming in as a rookie, an agent doesn't really negotiate anything, Jackson explained. You're going to get the salary you're going to get. I decided I don't need him. He's going to be taking a big cut out of my paycheck, and I feel I deserve it right now. More, NFL Mock Draft 2018, projecting first-round trades. More, Patriots Julian Edelman may have stopped potential school shooting via his Instagram. Several agents I've spoken to about Jackson's plan think it's nuts, while some still vie for his business. Sure, they're biased, but they're quick to remind that they can dig someone out of a jam after the contract is signed. Still, consider, agent fees typically range from 1 to 3%. If Jackson went as high as 10, the slot the Chiefs selected Patrick Mahomes last year, resulting in a 4-year, $16.4 million contract. The cost would likely range from $165,000 to $500,000. With new tax laws, players can no longer write off the agent fees. Listen to some of the teams, and Jackson's status is no big deal. NFL Network analyst Mike Mick contended during the telecast of Louisville's Pro Day that multiple franchises have had issues communicating scheduling with the Jackson camp, but none of that has prevented the quarterback from lining up visits in the coming days with at least two teams, the Browns and Broncos, according to multiple reports. A personnel executive for an AFC team, speaking on the condition of anonymity due to the sensitivity of draft information, told USA Today Sports on Tuesday that the matter of Jackson's representation came up for maybe 30 seconds during a draft meeting. The executive added, if he had issues outside of football, he would probably need somebody to clear the air for him, but he's not a character concern. Agree with him or not, Jackson is his own agent for James Binky. Asked whether it is a good idea for Jackson to head into the draft without an agent, San Francisco 49ers cornerback Richard Sherman replied, "Yes, it's a great idea." In a text message to USA Today Sports on Tuesday, Sherman added, in terms of improving his draft stock or the amount of money he receives, there isn't much they can do. I'm sure he has mentors and advisors who can guide him. It figures that Sherman, one of the most respected players in the league, would co-sign on Jackson's strategy. The three-time first-team All-Pro recently represented himself in striking a deal with the 49ers after he was released by the Seahawks. Yet Sherman is a veteran, and his 3-year, $27 million deal was widely panned as one-sided because the clause originally stipulated, later amended, that, as he comes off a torn Achilles, he would have had to pass a physical at the start of training camp to collect a $2 million roster bonus. Regardless, Sherman's point about the people advising Jackson is what may ultimately determine whether going agentless will pay off. Yeah, the team could still probably benefit from an experienced agent who could help prepare Jackson for nuances before and after the draft. Someone who has been there and done that, a personnel executive from an NFC team told USA Today in a text message under the condition of anonymity. The person did not want to be identified due to the sensitive nature of draft information. Who can tell him based on how teams are acting who is really interested, whose situation is best for him? What to expect on visits, how to prepare for interactions with teams. I'm not sure how much value there is in that for him. Every guy is different. Jackson is surely different, and talented enough that he could wind up as the steal of the draft. One way or another, he's also poised to leave a big imprint with his career management. Follow Jarrett Bell on Twitter.